Hey cat lovers, welcome back to the channel. Does your cat know more about you than you know about yourself? Spoiler alert, they just might. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's get started. Your cat knows when your emotions change. Did you know that your cat is an expert at reading your emotions? When you're angry, afraid, or sad, your furry friend picks up on these subtle changes. A study from the University of Lincoln found that cats respond to their owner's emotional states by altering their behaviour. They might come closer to comfort you when you're sad or keep their distance if you're angry. Cats may purr when they see you are happy and relaxed and be less enthusiastic when you're feeling blue. Your cat can also read your facial expressions and even your breathing patterns. They can tell if you're taking deep breaths or breathing faster, and they react to these changes. It's their way of keeping tabs on how you're feeling. Think about it. Ever notice your cat curling up next to you when you've had a bad day? Or maybe they disappear when you're fuming after that frustrating Zoom meeting? Cats are like tiny, furry therapists. And hey, they don't charge per hour. Your cat knows when you're sick. Your cat's sense of smell is about 14 times stronger than yours. This superpower allows them to detect changes in your body that might indicate illness. Illnesses cause our body to undergo chemical changes which cats can identify from our breath and skin smell. Researchers have found that cats can sense illnesses like infections and even more serious conditions like cancer. They might become more clingy or attentive when they sense you're not feeling well. Your cat can also sense changes in your hormone levels. This is especially true during pregnancy. Cats can detect the hormonal shifts in your body, which might explain why they become more protective or attentive during this time. It's their way of looking out for both you and the new addition to the family. So next time your cat is extra cuddly when you're under the weather, just remember, they're not just looking for warmth, they might be trying to tell you something. Or maybe they're just claiming dibs on the coziest spot in the house. Cats, right? Talking to your cat isn't as silly as you thought. Cats are notorious for ignoring us, but they actually know when you're calling their name. A study from the University of Tokyo showed that cats can distinguish their owner's voice and name. They just choose to ignore us because, well, they're cats. So, talking to your cat isn't as silly as you might have thought. While they may not understand the words you say, they can pick up on your tone of voice and the way you express yourself. Isn't it funny how they always seem to have selective hearing? It's like they're saying, I know you're talking to me, but I'll come when I'm good and ready. Classic cat behavior. Your cat knows that you will fall into their scheming. Cats are masters of manipulation. From those big, innocent eyes to the way they rub against your legs, they know exactly how to get what they want. A study from the University of Sussex discovered that cats use a special purr mixed with a cry to exploit our nurturing instincts. Here's a fun fact. Cats only use those strategic meows to communicate with humans. Unlike dogs who bark at everything that moves, cats reserve their special vocalizations just for us. It's their way of making sure they have our undivided attention when they need it most. Admit it. You've fallen for this trick more times than you can count. They know you're a sucker for those sweet sounds, and they use it to their full advantage. Your cat knows when you're home and where you have been. Cats have an incredible sense of time and place. They know when you're supposed to be home and can even sense your arrival. Thanks to their acute hearing and sense of smell, they can recognize your footsteps from a distance. Whether it's the time you're cooking dinner, the sound of your car parking in the garage, or even the jingle of your keys, they seem to have an uncanny ability to anticipate your every move. Some studies suggest that they might even track your schedule better than you do. Ever noticed your cat waiting by the door when you get home? They know where you've been and how long you were gone. And if you've been somewhere suspicious, like the vet or worse, another cat, they'll let you know with that classic, "How could you?" look.
Where have you been?
So, the next time you look at your cat and wonder what they're thinking, just remember, they know a lot more about you than you might think. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button like the video and give your cat an extra cuddle today.